Fox 2s, but they're 90s, so it's okay.
Nice. If you get one of those guys with a Fox 2, never let them leave it, or with a 9E in this, never let them leave it down, or live it down.
Over G.
They play like I play on case. Or Elo.
I swapped out all my M7s off this kit for 120 Deltas.
I definitely didn't, you know, just casually eject 2 of my missiles on the run.
Altitude.
Leave it for the ground crew. So I'm gonna try something that I haven't ever tried before in 551. I'll be up at 60,000. Well, I'm gonna stay radar cold because auto slew radar won't look up that far.
Altitude. Altitude.
So I'm thinking you guys get into like, you guys get their attention and I just rain the 54s down on them.
Nails heading 120, rotating
Altitude.
northward by 3 on
Altitude.
Fire Angels
Altitude.
10, 11.
Altitude.
It's 12 angels.
Altitude. Altitude.
I'm gonna keep flanking this way.
Looks like he's not climbing anymore. He's about angels 12. I think they're all pushing for the mountains like last time. They don't realize we're coming over here.
45 minutes. Or at least.
Altitude. Altitude. Altitude.
Kern is not really a believer of the
Altitude.
space 45 strat.
Altitude.
Well, it's not that he's not a believer, it's just that it's a dumb strat because you can't really play against it. Your
Altitude.
radar doesn't hate it.
Altitude.
Like, your radar doesn't hate him any better looking up on the
Altitude.
can, which is how it's supposed to work.
Altitude. Altitude.
Also contrails.
Altitude.
Yeah.
Altitude.
Conchos would really
Pull up.
put the 45 in its place if you went to space station. Like if it's a really good
Altitude.
what's that?
Altitude. Altitude.
It's a risk you have to take.
Altitude.
Do you
Altitude.
want to go high and risk getting seen?
Well, you can also choose to go extra high, be above the cons, but that's like 50,000 feet.
Altitude.
If Baja even models going above it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm getting hard locked. Oh shit, I gotta get out of here.
Yeah, you can usually just bug out.
Altitude.
He's inside my donut now.
Altitude. Altitude. Altitude.
I'm diving down
Pull
to
up.
the valley.
Altitude.
They're definitely sight on to us now coming across the valley.
Pull up.
See
Altitude.
if I can go down,
Pull up.
run through this canyon.
Altitude.
Still getting nails
Altitude.
at 45.
Altitude.
I am too.
Altitude.
It's weird that I'm getting nails, but I'm not getting any RWR tracks on my TSD.
I don't see any smoke, so I think we might be good. I'm gonna keep flanking once
There
I
we
get
go.
like
There's a
perpendicular to
flank.
bullseye. I'll turn in. One by bullseye on
Got
Fox 3.
Altitude. Altitude.
That's a really high PK Fox 3.
Altitude.
Copy
Altitude.
bags.
Altitude.
The Mach 1.9, 30,000 launch.
Altitude. 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 Altitude.
dropping the pins. Coming on jam.
They're train masking my Fox 3s.
Fox 3 Hodge. I got someone closer.
Altitude.
I think that 45 is trying to sneak up on your right.
Altitude.
Yeah,
Altitude.
just on jam.
Altitude.
See if it doesn't-
Altitude. 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 Pull
Yeah,
up.
I'm pulling off too. I'm bringing him back towards you, Jatty.
Altitude.
Copy that.
Pull up. Altitude.
Still flanking.
Pull up. Altitude. Pull up. Altitude.
Turning to
Pull up.
away. I don't really have good cover, and he's close on me.
45 is still backlining. I just got a
He's close to
updated
me.
ping.
Like he's inside my inner RWR right now.
Altitude.
I might see one
Altitude.
pass me here in a
Altitude.
second. I don't know.
Altitude.
If they're
Altitude.
following you guys, they
Altitude.
might pass me.
Altitude. Altitude.
Fox 3 times 2, both 26s.
Altitude.
Copy. Once I get past this little mountain.
Last 120 Delta out too at the 45. I'm braking.
Altitude.
Alright, I'm turning in.
Altitude.
Yeah.
I got a Fox 1 on me.
Altitude. Altitude.
Fox 3.
Are they low or high?
Hello. They're like on the deck.
Copy that.
Yeah.
Altitude.
I'll try and flank behind them then.
Altitude. Altitude.
Oh, 45 on you.
Altitude.
Fox 1.
Alright, I'm just gonna turn in now.
I just.
Altitude.
got
Altitude. Pull up. Altitude.
You got heatered.
Pull up.
Yeah, and then
Pull up.
120.
Pull up.
I have eyes on burners.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
Fox 3
They're not
times 2
scanning
and
me
Fox
yet.
2.
Pull up.
They're all hot on me.
Altitude.
Copy that.
Pull up.
I'm inbound.
Altitude. Altitude.
I'm trying to notch this Fox 1.
Altitude. Altitude.
I might just mad
Altitude.
now. I'm not gonna
Altitude.
Like a Pitbull.
Altitude. 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 Altitude.
Negative splash.
Altitude.
Was
Altitude.
that the Phoenix you just shot?
Altitude.
Yeah, I got one Phoenix and one heater left. That's it.
No joy on that Phoenix. Are they right on your
I got the
6?
45. Yeah, they're chasing.
Copy.
I got this 45 on my 6.
Copy that. I'll try and get an aim 7 on him.
Fox 2
Eyes
off
on,
board.
eyes on, eyes on.
Altitude.
Radar hot.
Altitude. Altitude.
Did you see that off board?
Shoot.
Yeah, the
Fox
Fox
3,
3.
Fox 3, and Fox 3.
Wait,
Pull
I
up.
have 3 Fox 3s.
Pull up. Over G.
They're all defending me.
Pitbull.
I'm going radar cold.
Pull up.
Pitbull 1.
Pull up.
It might be on you, I'm not
Altitude.
sure.
Pull up.
Negative
Altitude.
splash.
Altitude. Altitude.
I'm gonna be guns after this Fox 3.
Altitude.
I'm getting spiked by the 45.
Missile launch. Pull up. Shoot.
Fox 1.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Flare over G. Over G. Flare over G.
I just G-pulled everything.
Flare launch. Chaff. Flare over G. Chaff. Flare.
Get gun here.
Fox 3.
Chaff. Flare launch. Chaff.
That's
flare.
on me.
Chaff.
That Fox 3's on
flare.
me. Rico's trying to go. I'm dead.
Alright, well, there's no way I'm gonna win a guns only 1v3.
I believe in you.
Yeah, that's my fault. I should have. I'm spectating you, trying to give you calls here. Vapor cloud behind you. High. Yeah, I got burn. I see burners behind you. No.
How
smoke.
high are they?
One's like
Not.
on your level to your 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
7 o'clock high, 6 o'clock high.
Last thing I need to hear is my wings.
Alright, 3 o'clock high. He doesn't see you. He sees you, he sees you. He's running in. Never mind, he doesn't see you. He just went past you. 2 would just went past you.
I don't have tally.
12 o'clock. I see you right here, 7 o'clock.
How did I lose all my tally? I feel like I'm like DC'd or something because I'm not seeing what you're seeing.
Above the mountain to your right. Good flag, good flag.
Oh shit, that hurt.
Alright, you missed the 45 minutes of the vertical. Just try to get you.
Guns only, dude. Guns only, dude.
West End Bepis.
That flank was good, but like 2 of them fucking defeated my
So
missiles.
I just
and,
kept
like,
on running.
Think guns only in a 1v3
only in a
1v3 was
supposed
not
to
my
do
ideal
kinda damn.
situation.
That was insane. I started getting the spike from Rosie, and I was just like, I didn't have any idea when you started shooting. I was just like, I got a jink. I got tone on Jatty for a second. That's a flare. I'm jinking.
2 of y'all went past her.
Like straight past.
I can't believe I didn't hear
Like
or
she
see
was
it.
she was low in the valley, and you were like less than like 3 miles away.
Damn. All right. Last one. This one's for all the marbles.
I honestly thought I disconnected because I just wasn't seeing what you guys were seeing.
No, trust me, I'm so used to the index's like really shitty resolution in comparison to other like headsets, and like because like I cannot see planes, so I have to look for afterburners, and that's it.
Yeah. Last good team, sound off, please.
Team Bravo ready? Team Alpha ready?
A-frame. Here we go.
3, 2, 1. Break clocks off. Fuck 'em up, besties.
I might try something different this time now that they're expecting me to be high.
Go low.
I'm gonna deck rat and just completely come at them from a different angle. Let you guys go off on your own. Not necessarily as bait, but like just draw the aggro and then for me to like come capitalize after they start shooting at you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go high this time. Maybe bait the 45 into shooting me.
That 45 is dangerous.
Yep.
Also, flying on the deck in these clouds is stressful.
Why do you think Ringtail died last night?
I'm happy the very bottom of these ridges are cloudless. Otherwise, I probably would have C-fit when I was doing that deck run.
Yeah. I swapped to 6 Fox 2s. Regular Fox 2 variety.
I have only 2.
I only have 2, but I only get 8 hard point or 10 hard points. So
I just have many.
I'm gonna go to space here.
careful, that 45 will see you.
Oh yeah, once I... Oh, 26 nails. Once I say that he's
Probably check me.
scanning, I'll probably... I'll go to Vincent.
He likes to STT in the 45, which is a bit weird, but
You can... I didn't know you can... So when you turn on the radar in the 45, does it STT?
No, so
Like when you
can
lock
set
someone?
if
Or do you have to pull up
if
the separate radar menu? 'Cause I don't know.
If you TSD
he does.
Jamming.
Yeah, he does the TSD option to auto lock TSD, which if you just turn on your radar, then it will just STT automatically through the TSD.
Got it. I'm defending. They're jamming.
I'm getting 0 jamming from them. It's weird. The
I was
45
up
is
high.
using that. I might bring a couple mouths or malds just to fuck with them because they wouldn't expect me to solo.
I'm turning in on the
Okay.
FS.
Over T. Over T.
Strat and what's
Over
up?
T.
Defensive.
Over T.
Asking turn.
Over T.
That shit's so hard to track as a 5th gen.
People always expect me to just keep going once I go in the crank and I terrain mass, but I just turn around and go the other way. No one expects it.
Yeah, I'm popping up.
Is that a burger?
Copy.
I think.
Still 26 nails.
Yeah.
Foxway 26, Angels 25. It's a 120 Delta, and I'm gonna double tap it with a 54.
Gotcha.
Copy.
45's with him. I'm getting some light jamming from that same bearing.
Copy.
He's going for a terrain mask. My missiles are gonna scrap.
I'm gonna. Never mind. Actually, yeah.
Oh,
I'll
what?
come from the valley.
Pop
Low
up
in the
26
canyon.
close.
Low in the canyon. Throwing a 20, 120 at it.
Yeah. I'm gonna go through the valley here. Big valley.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Altitude.
Yep. 120
Pull
can be hard loss.
Altitude. Pull up.
Fox
Altitude.
326.
Pull up.
Yeah.
Altitude. Pull up. Altitude.
Oh, my pip will reacquired ringtail over in the cliffs.
Pull up. Altitude.
Mountain road. Here.
Altitude.
Oh,
Altitude.
I may have just splashed 45.
Altitude.
Nice.
Altitude.
All right, keep the
I
one at
can't
bullseye
confirm.
distracted. I'm gonna come up from his
Altitude.
grade,
Altitude.
unless he knows I'm here.
Altitude. Altitude.
Which I don't
Altitude.
think he does.
Altitude.
Splash.
Let's splash. All right, I'm popping out.
Altitude. Altitude.
The other two are in the mountains. One's nose hot. Both tally.
Never mind. I'll
Altitude.
pop up then.
Fox 3.
Altitude.
Fox 3. Missile on me.
Altitude.
I almost hit that. Oh my god.
Altitude. Altitude. Altitude.
I gotta get out of here. They're on top of me.
Altitude.
I'm turning in.
Altitude. Pull up. Altitude. Altitude.
Did you splash one?
I don't think so.
Altitude.
One just dropped off.
You're merged with
no,
you're merged
no.
with 26.
Okay, no, yeah, he's still on. He's still on.
Altitude.
Fox 2.
I'm gonna see fit. Fuck.
I'm coming in. I'm coming in.
It just went off burner for too long.
Altitude. Altitude. Altitude.
I'm merged.
Altitude.
Copy. Got
Yeah.
one on radar.
Is it Fox 2 or Fox 3?
Overheat.
Fox 1. Fox 1.
45. If you look at my smoke plume, that's where the 45 is. Right above it right now, coming towards you.
I think I see your smoke.
You just
I'm bugging out. I got problems.
10 seconds on my aim 7. I just saw that. Fucking whatever that was. I don't know what
Who's constant flare right now on the 26?
it was. Splash.
Ringtail. Good kill.
Splash 26.
Last
Getting
one's-
spiked by 45.
Yeah, last one's 45.
Eyes on the 45. Eyes on Fox 1. Splash.
Good
Nice.
kill.
Altitude.
Good kills. Good job.
Overheat. Flare.
Good shit. That was stressful.
Overheat. Flare.
Yeah, getting that. I didn't realize they were stacked up that close to us. I was like, I should not be here. I'm pretty sure I killed Checkmate again with a reacquire 120 instant kill. Did I do it to you again? Did I do it to you again?
Yes.
Who did I-
Rosie, was
who
that
did
a 54 and a 120 Delta?
The double tap? The double tap?
Yeah.
The opener shot?
that what it was?
Yeah, it was a double 120 Delta. Yeah, it was a
Okay.
120 Delta 54
Yeah,
double tap.
that made me pull my ordies because I panicked on the. I don't know if it was I think it was. I beat the 54, but I overcompensated when trying to pull the 120 Delta with it. I think I beat them both with the same pull, but I overcompensated and ended up tearing all my ordies off.
So there is value to bringing.
So there is value to
bringing 54s.
Of course there is. You
I'm
mix them in
happy
there,
with
you can make
TWS.
you can make people panic, especially.
I feel so bad for.
I'm just surprised that 54 tracked because I thought I broke it.
It. I shot it really. Late.
I shot it really
was-
late.
The 120 Delta was ahead.
The 120 Delta was ahead.
All right, we
It
got
was-
one more.
It was
It was falling down on you.
it was
when
falling
you got
down
to
on
that
you
valley
when you
and
got
the
to that
120
valley and the
Delta
120 Delta required.
Also, checkmate. I feel
Also,
so bad
checkmate.
for.
I feel so bad for
You keep getting M1.
you keep getting
reacquired.
M1 reacquired.
Actually, hey, checkmate. Can I swatch you out with Lark real quick? I'm curious.
Okay.
I have
Watch
thoughts.
you out.
Watch you out.
Yeah, swatch him out. Get over here, Lark.
I feel
Oh, no.
I
Get
feel
over here.
insulted. Fuck you.
Why?